Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning today from Amarillo, Texas. Traveling a lot today, these days.
Texas. You know, the more I like Texas more now than I ever have.
You know, it looks like a cool place to be.
You
Just
know?
maybe not in July.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
how anyone's eating barbecue and stuff in their face in the heat of summer there. I think I would actually legitimately go into a coma.
Oh, man, I haven't had, barbecue in a long time.
Well, we get some barbecue at the wedding.
That's right. That's right. Whoop, whoop. What's the sauce base going to be like?
It'll just be like regular barbecue sauce.
You gonna have some of that mustard based sauce?
Yeah, I think they have a few different sauces, so there's probably a mustard based one in there.
All right. That's good to hear. I like that. Y'all, my partner Harrison's gonna be getting married. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna shoot some guns to celebrate.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Bang, bang, bang. Thank you. We gotta follow up on that. Okay, so find that flip Thursday, March 13th. Harrison's got MLS pulled up. I was looking on LoopNet just for fun, and I have to tell you guys, real estate is so expensive here. Everything. We were looking at pretty property in Boston. $4.5 million for 8 units. We were looking at something in Fall River, and it's new construction, but they want $3.6 million for 8 units, which is $450,000 per apartment, which is a lot of money, which is a Boston price market. And Fall River's not Boston, but I have to wonder, I mean, they're nice units. If they fall somewhere around there, if somebody buys it, this is just
They'd have more success you said they're townhouses?
Yeah, they're pretty with garage parking.
Yeah. I mean, I think they'd have more success just condoing the building from the jump, but what do I know?
Not much. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, let's do this thing. So where are we going?
All right, we're going to New Bedford today.
All right.
Fall River stepsister. Or stepbrother.
No Bedford kid.
Oh, look at that. Great opportunity for a rehab project.
Boom.
There's some nice, my daughter was born in New Bedford. And so we had to, drove through the town a few times to go to the hospital. And there was some pretty nice looking areas. I'm like, wow, this isn't bad. They have where the old port is, or harbor or whatever. They used to, I think whaling was a big industry out of New Bedford at one time. They've really it's really nice.
Yeah, back when we used to kill whales for oil.
That's right. The environmentalists should really be thanking the fossil fuel industry for saving the whales.
I agree, but we don't talk about that enough.
It's true.
Come on, me.
It's true. That's where the majority of the oil used to come from, was killing whales for their and I think, I don't know exactly how they manufactured it, but something to do with the whale fat and burning it down into oil.
Resourceful. We've always been a resourceful people.
Yeah. All right. You want to tackle this guy?
Yeah, let's take a peek at it.
All right. 3 beds, 1 bath. Great opportunity for a spring rehab project. I agree, listing agent. Look at that. It's already kind of charming. Oh, it's an old, it's kind of got that Cape, that Cape facade look, even though these photos are.
I mean, it's got, yeah.
That's tree. Oh, look at that.
That's like when we did here's a drone photo of the tree. That's like when we did that project on Marion Street, and there was that big tree on the sidewalk in front. And whenever we went to go take a photo of the house, it was like,
yeah,
With this purchase of this condominium, you get this tree for extra privacy.
I love this house.
It's a good flip. Like that paneling, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming
Great.
back.
Fun fact, you're gonna have to make this fully tempered
Or delete it.
or delete it, yeah. But then that gets into siding. I would just probably make it like a picture window
Mm.
that doesn't open and fully tempered.
Yeah, tempered's like the stuff on your windscreen on your vehicle. What is that? Is that the bathroom?
Yeah, there's a window in the shower.
Everybody take a peek at me.
All right. Well, this is a cool house. This paneling got to go.
What are we looking at in this photo?
Is this the bathroom? Another bathroom?
This has got to be a tub. Is this a tub built on a platform?
Gotta be.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, and they have the wow. All
Oh,
right.
is it the end of the street?
Oh, that's nice.
That is cool.
Points for being on a dead end street.
Oh yeah. I hope it has parking. It might not.
Yeah. Right there at the end of the street.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, no parking spaces.
Okay.
All right. Well, been on for 7 days, 249. So what do we think for rehab expenses here? I think I'm painting the outside, looks to be in like pretty decent condition, doing new front porch railings, got a bit of exterior work, some landscaping.
Maybe get Harrison painting the front door.
I'll never die. I'll never die. That's all right. It was a beautiful front door.
So the story is when we were painting our original home, that we actually all used to live in, and in Quincy, we were out there scraping and painting because we were that was our business before real estate. Harrison came over and did the front door, and I complained about it. So
I'm pretty sure it just needed a second coat.
yeah, totally. As all red doors need like 3 coats anyway, 3 to 4 coats anyway. You're a great painter.
That's right. I painted my house.
You did. And all that grass just overgrew all the spills. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, we got some interior work. I'm probably gonna get rid of this paneling probably throughout. Gonna ideally try to be strategic and not because I guess you're probably just taking all this down.
There's probably sheetrock behind it.
Yeah, there could be, and if there is, great. You save yourself a material. If not, you've got to buy. You're gonna have to buy material anyway if you're going over it. So better off just taking it down. Need a new kitchen. A lot of hardwood flooring throughout, so it's probably in good condition. Or can be refinished. My gut is you're replacing all these windows. No pictures of the basement. Looks like there's forced hot air. These bathrooms, this is tricky. This looks pretty small. Looks like there's a window behind the shower.
Is it like the shower built in, like covering half of the window?
Something like that. I'd probably like move the stand-up shower over to this side over here and then have the window in the shower and then just
Make the whole thing a big shower.
Yeah. Maybe allowing some room on this side for your sink, because this sink is pretty small. If you go all the way across with a shower, then you're not really going to have space for a sink. So 2 new bathrooms. Well, it said 1 bathroom, but there's definitely
Yeah, you have that luxury,
that tub.
a big tub.
Maybe they're, these hardwoods look to be in pretty good condition. Maybe they're separate rooms or like side by side or something. I don't know.
Who can go walk this property for us? Anybody watching this, if you're local, Mr. Wheeler, I believe you're going to be seeing this.
All right. So what's something like this selling for? Let's take a peek.
I always like starting with the ARV, the after repair value. That way you kind of like, how far to, because you reverse it back. You start with the top price and then you see how cruddy it is. And then you just kind of say, I want to buy it for 70 to 75 cents, the future value, really 60 to 75 cents, depending on your timeline. And then what's our offer based on that construction cost?
Right. Okay. We have 1,400 square feet. Again, 3 bed, 1 bath.
The silence is deafening.
No. Oh, I'm not looking at sold comps, Scott. I was like, why am I not seeing anything sold?
Oop, that's better.
There we go. Okay. 1,700 square feet, charming, no parking. We've got to keep that in mind. Sold for $335. What kind of condition is this bad boy in?
It's a charming house.
Charming. Similar sort of dated condition, but much better kept, obviously.
Yeah, good condition.
3 bed, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet, $385. Okay, this is a little bit no parking. This is probably the best comp. If I had to guess, for like a rehab deal.
Yeah.
Two parking, 3 parking, 2 parking. All right, we're a little out of our range as we go this way. Let's see. Look at these.
Yeah, it's beautiful, huh?
They have a Range Rover and they live in New Bedford.
That's like this is like one of those houses you see in one of those great rom-coms.
Right.
This is like a New England small town rom-com house.
Right. Man. All right. So what do we think our sale price is? Probably that $385. I think that's probably the best our best number here.
All right, let's play with 385. That's a decent number. Walk your comps, ladies and gentlemen. Always walk your comps.
That's right. 385. They want 249.
How much do they want for it?
They want 249.
Okay. I'm thinking this is coming in at $1.90.
Buying it at $1.90?
I think so.
Like first offer?
Yeah.
No, literally no information. But
it's a decent size house. I think we could spend $75,000 in here.
Yeah, I think so too. Roof looks to be in reasonably good condition.
That's nice.
Again, you're doing windows. You probably got what do we have? Probably 20 windows. Probably $10,000 in windows. Kitchen will be $12,000. That bathroom will be probably at least $8,000. The floors, excuse me, Lord, like $3,500 on the floors. Sheetrock paint, it's probably another at least 7,500. Maybe like 10,000. It's a lot of sheetrock.
Yeah.
Because you get into the ceilings too. Then you have lights, tile fixtures, lights.
I hope you're keeping track of your counting because I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm adding it on my calculator.
My man.
The more we do these, the faster I get.
This is training, everybody. We're training Harrison. He's training in real time for the company.
Tile, at least another 5,000 for tile. You know, I've got no information on the heating system. Let's say, you know, if you need a new furnace or something, another $7,500 on that. You got outside painting, landscaping, $2,500, painting and outside trim work, at least 7,500. Yeah, I'm up to about 71,000. Yeah, 75 is you know, you're going to get a really nice product at the end of the day if you put 75 grand into this.
Yeah.
So if you're selling over 385, you know, I think like you said, yeah, like 190.
Yeah, a little bit of wiggle room in there.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, if you settled on, you know, if you settle on 210, 215, you're not going to lose money.
No.
The
goal is speed.
Goal is speed, for sure. For sure. That's, you know, I think it's a big reason why a lot of these rehab projects end up, I mean, we obviously tend to be, you know, really conservative and we're trying to get the best deals possible because we know how quickly things can change. But you know, if you have the team and the financial backing and the you know, sort of the presence to be able to bang this out in 3 months and get it back on market, then you you know, you really limit your you know, your downside risk.
Yeah, we were, you know, yesterday we were at a great event. The Western Massachusetts RIA, Real Estate Investing Association, was quite alive, quite a good big group out there. Shout out, check them out on Facebook. If you're in the area, you definitely should come out and support. They had a great panel with, you know, live Q&A and great networking. There was a couple Lamborghinis in the parking lot, so you know it's a successful event. But there was a handful of players out there, some of them doing, you know, like, you know, over 40 deals a year, renovation projects like this. And they're just saying, listen, we're doing these deals in 3 to 4 months. We're well capitalized. And they were actually saying they actually needed more deals. I feel like maybe they need to watch our Find That Flip because we found a couple. Guys, we'd like lists back, please, if you come and you find our deals from Find That Flip. Said, oh, Alex and Harrison underwrote this project. We'd be great salespeople too. We'd love to interview.
That's right. If you're doing this all cash, you know, say you pick this up say you get it for 225, you're all into it for 300, and you know, minus your selling expenses, you know, if you're all into it for 300, I just did the math. Sells for 385. If your selling expenses are like 7%, you know, listing agent and other expenses, that is, you know, 358,000 minus some other buying and closing expenses minus another 5,000. So, you know, you probably netting 350 on the sale if you're into it for 300. Again, and this is if you're doing it all cash. If you make $50,000 and in 6 months, again, if you turn and burn through this quickly on 300,000, that is 33% annually.
That's your 33% cash on cash.
Yep.
So Could be a
Yep.
good deal.
That's why cash is king, as they say. Cash is
Yeah.
king.
Yep, that's right. Well, I think this is a great 20-minute turn and burn, find that flip.
That's right. And I something about house is just really attractive to me. Is like on the dead end street. I mean, it doesn't have the parking, but it's like secluded back there. It's like a really charming house. You have this fenced in yard. You know, I'm assuming it's in a good neighborhood. I don't know, but I'm just kind of assuming. Something about it is just really charming to me.
Yeah, it's a cute house. We got Mark in the chat. Where are you guys looking to buy? I'll keep you in mind for deals I come across. You know, we like between Worcester to Hampshire, Hamden County, Holyoke, Springfield, Chicopee, Worcester, kind of our buy box. We're looking for, we like these types of deals. If we have financing partners that want to do these types of flips, we've got a lot of experience doing these smaller types of renovations inside of our private equity fund, and that model. We're targeting small to medium sized multifamily deals, projects that are a little too big for your home flippers, but are kind of too small for your institutional players. So there's a lot of inventory out here in that type of kind of asset class. Western Massachusetts is a bit of an emerging market. So yeah, happy to connect with you more offline and chat about real estate and deals. And heck, if you want to come on. Find that flip and talk about your neighborhood, we'd love to do it. Mom, it is charming, and so is Harrison. Thanks for commenting. I love you.
I love that you have the comments up because I'm just
Yeah.
staring at MLS the whole time.
Yeah, I bounce back and forth because, since it's like big, sometimes I have to like zoom in to see the screen a little bit, but then I zoom out to make sure we're,
Okay.
catching everybody. But okay, guys, we are off. We've done our first 8 podcasts. The second one's about to be released. If you haven't checked out the first one, go on over to our website or our YouTube. It's with Michelle. The second one's about to drop with Mr. Vicente, Adelino Vicente. Our madman producer has been chopping all of this content up. We're going to be posting a lot of like short form reels and all these other, distilling these great content pieces down into bite-size posts. So you're going to be seeing a bit more action from us online with that, and they're very entertaining. They've been very fun. So we're getting ready to go do another one, and sky's the limit. Everybody have a wonderful Thursday. God bless you. Hit us up if you want to talk about real estate, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. See you then.